Hello humans, Master Dinnerflax here, bringing you the low quality content you deserve, and today I'll be going over probably the most powerful combo of 2021. So the thing is, 2021 was a weird year for Yu-Gi-Oh! And a weird year in general. A lot of experimentation just didn't happen. 2021 was mostly about playing the most bare bones basic mid-range deck as possible, except Drytron, until Burst of Destiny, where we then just switched to playing a Floodgate in whatever deck you are playing. And because of that, we didn't see a lot of really interesting, intricate combos come into the game. Which is weird, because the one I'm about to show you, I thought would really take off. But I decided, you know what, I'll just show off this combo as a farewell to 2021. So what you will need for this combo is just Tour Guide from the Netherworld. So we will normal summon it, activate its effect, and we will special summon Sangan from the deck. We will then link both of them off for Cherubini. And Sangan will trigger, and we need to search a very important search target, which is Egotistical Ape. Now, Egotistical Ape has a summoning condition. It's the way you summon it is you special summon it by discarding a beast type from your hand. But because that is a summoning condition, it means you can still special summon this even when it's searched off of Sangan. The only thing you don't get to do is change its level, which is its other effect. But that doesn't matter because we need it to be a level 5 tuner. So now, we are going to activate Cherubini. We will send Graph, which of course summons Seer. And then we will link those two into Rusty Barty. Seer will trigger to summon Cherubini. You guys might be familiar with this part of the combo, because this definitely translated to the TCG, just not in the way I thought it would. Now we will send Ancient Cloak to set Shade Brigandine, but we're also going to banish the Cloak to search Boots, which of course will summon the Shade Brigandine, and then we will special summon the Silent Boots, and then we will link these two into Isolde. Now, we are going to activate Isolde, and we need to conduct a search here, so we are going to search Cameraclops. Now, it's whatever you search doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is a Light Warrior. I just chose this one. Now we're going to activate Silent Boots. You actually don't need to do this at all for the combo, but I want to make sure you guys know this is absolutely a one-card combo, so we'll just search this, and then we're going to activate Isolde, send 4 equip spells. Sword of Sparkles and Divine Sword Phoenix Blade are 2 you have to send, but the other 2 can be whatever except DDR. You want 3 in the deck. And we will summon Armageddon Knight, a very classic thing. And now, the reason I searched just a random whatever with Silent Boots, it's just so play can stack without you actually using a card from your hand. And we will link these two into Fibrax, which will summon a level 3 Warrior Tuner, which Arborea is the best one. And we will synchro these into Power Tool. Power Tool, you guys might be familiar with this part, so we're just going to go ahead, reveal the DDR, banish 2 warriors for Phoenix Blade, add it back to our hand, activate DDR, and we are going to discard the Phoenix Blade to summon Armageddon Knight. And then Armageddon Knight, as you can guess, is going to send Zephyros. We only need to do this just as a means to an end. So Zephyros will summon itself and will take 400 damage. And now we still have 2 warriors in the graveyard. Armageddon Knight and Isolde. So we can add back Phoenix Blade, and then we will activate the DDR again. We will summon Armageddon Knight, and then this time Armageddon Knight will send Malicious. And then we will overlay those 2 into Dugares. And we will detach 2 to special summon the Armageddon Knight back in defense. And with Armageddon Knight here, we will send either Denier or Chaos Betrayer. It's up to you which one you want. Now we're going to activate Sword of Sparkles by tributing a Rusty Bard each out of the extra monster zone. We need to do that. And we're going to link these 2 into Cross Sheep. Now this is important. because now we're going to conduct a contact fusion with an XC and a Synchro, which will be Elder Entity. We will not activate its effect because we actually can't if our 4 random cards are not monsters, but it triggers Cross Sheep, which will allow us to summon Armageddon Knight, and Armageddon Knight will trigger to send the final send target. Now we're going to overlay those 2 level 4s into Magic Key Spirit, whatever that last name is. We're going to detach the Ents specifically to search a Great Bill. The reason some of the combos, nonsense combos I do, even though this isn't nonsense, this card can search effectively any type in the game. It just can only be a normal monster. So sometimes you need to make an XC that searches a specific type, but this can be all of them. So that's kind of nice. And now what we're going to do is we're going to banish Malicious to Special Malicious. And then we're going to activate Denier to stack a Malicious. And then, let's see, we'll banish a Light and a Dark for Chaos Betrayer. And then we're going to link these 2 into a Dark Link monster with an effect. And then finally, we will banish Malicious again to summon the Malicious we put back. And now we are going to link a Dark Fairy, a Dark Warrior, and a Dark Cyberse for Curious. And Curious is going to send She and Spy. Very important. And now we will mill 3. The only way this can bite us in the ass is if we mill 3 Miracle Synchro Fusion, but I doubt that'll happen. Yeah. Now we're going to overlay these 2 level 6s into Force Focus. This is pretty important. And now we are going to discard the Great Bill to special summon the Egotistical Ape. Obviously we can't use the effect, but that's fine. We are then going to link Curious and the whatever it is into Verte Anaconda. We will activate, pay 2,000 life points, and send Miracle Synchro Fusion from our deck to the graveyard, which will allow us to banish a Link, an XC, and a Synchro for the Dealmon. You guys know how much I like this card, so we will pay 2,000 life points, and we get to add back a spell or trap from our graveyard to our hand, which will be the She and Spy. Now this is where the combo gets very important. We're going to activate She and Spy, target the Egotistical Ape. We're going to give it control to our opponent, and then finally, we can activate Force Focus to target the Egotistical Ape. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Definitely the best combo of 2021. I'm hoping next year we get to deal with all the floodgate problems and the hand and like the nonsense mid-range where you're not actually playing a deck, you're just playing a bunch of generic cards. I feel like Yugioh is in a weird space right now where Konami really needs to figure out what they want to do with their game. Because I feel like they're trying to take it too many directions at once, and because of that, it doesn't function at any of them. But this, I think, was the best combo of 2021 by far. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And remember, Master Dinner Flax will take your soul.